Good morning, folks, young folks, old folks, Miss Bartolini. I just have some history for you folks. Back in the 1980s, oh, those were a good time. And the chicks would all go up on you like, hey, oh my God. But that's none of your, So it all started with Karen Quinlan. Yeah, I remember her. She did something way. Yeah, but she was in the 1985, and her story starts a long time ago. Back in the
Hey. Hey, I got something for you. Trying to feel nice. Oh yeah, I know what it's doing. Alright, I'll be there in a minute. What up? Well, I got some coke for you. Oh. Whoa. I'm not feeling too good. Yeah, buddy. Let's go.
Yeah, remember it like I was just there myself. Well, you see me with a little bit of different clothes because I want a little poops in my pants. But yeah, that don't matter one thing, you know. Anyways, after she slipped into a coma, Karen Ann, yeah, she found herself in a court, public court too. Her family was all fighting and they were all yelling against the judge, and the judge. After making the hard, painful, horrifying decision to take Karen removed from life support, the Quinlans discovered that in order to carry out this personal wish, they needed to bring the decision to the court for the judge to decide. Horrified. My daughter is in life support right now, and you're telling me we can't take her off? You want to keep her alive suffering? I love her. You ever read the book Mice of Men? George kills Lenny at the end, but out of love, so he doesn't have to suffer. That's what I want to do with my daughter, Honor. That's what I want to do with my daughter. Look at my wife. She's crying. We're all in a desperate time right now. We would really like for you to take our daughter off of life support. Thank you. I understand your opinion and your point of view, sir, but I just can't do something like that. Even though you're in a very depressed mood and your wife is going through a hard time, it's not up to consideration right now. I have to do over some thoughts and I will get back to you. But from now on, from this point forward, your daughter will stay in life support till further notice. Case closed. Julia was most definitely depressed with the whole situation. Julia spent her hours talking and crying to her daughter.
I never thought that this would happen to you.
Court case number 2. And now, I've decided to take your daughter off of life support. You can surely do that. And I hope that this is really the decision you guys want to make. Hopefully the proper decision. And I wish you guys the best of luck. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you so much. You don't know how much thank you I can give to you. We are very grateful, right? Aren't we?
Yes.
We're grateful.
So
Thank
happy.
you so much. I want to kiss you in your bald head, but I can't. I love you. I love you. The family took Karen off the machines helping her breathe. It took 5 days. Even then, Karen kept on breathing. The decision was made to let Karen Ann breathe on her own for another 9 years before dying of pneumonia on June 11, 1985. Like it was just yesterday. Now I have another event from 1985 too. And what had happened was that a certain Mrs. Whitehead and Mr. Stern had this baby, but she was a surrogate mother, Mrs. Whitehead. You hear me? Yeah. And see, she was a surrogate mother, and she wanted to keep the child. That old bat, she don't know what she going through her mind and playing, saying, hey, you know what I mean? But you know, yeah. Now we're going back to that story. The contract provided that using Mr. Stern's sperm and Mrs. Whitehead's egg, Mrs. Whitehead then would become pregnant to carry the child, bear it, and deliver it to the Sterns. Hey, Mary Beth, how are you doing?
I'm having really bad contractions. It hurts.
It seems like we're ready to deliver your baby. Push, push. You got it. A little bit more. Push. Let me hear you. Let me hear you scream. Let me hear you scream. All right, it's coming. Oh, no. Congratulations. Mrs. Whitehead realized almost from the moment of birth that she could not part with this child. She had felt a bond with it, even during pregnancy. Not wishing anyone at the hospital to be aware of the surrogacy arrangement, Mr. and Mrs. Stern appeared to all as the proud parents of a healthy female child.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous.
Oh, look at my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby.
Proud parents.
Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. She's bald, but she's beautiful.
Yeah.
We should name her Melissa.
Yeah, baby M.
Let's do it. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
You don't seem okay.
I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel alright.
After Mrs. Whitehead had turned the baby over to the Sterns, she then stole it.
I know I'm supposed to give you away, but I don't want to. I can't. Me and you are gonna go for a little vacation. We're going to Florida.
For the next 3 months, the Whiteheads and Melissa lived at 20 different hotels, motels, and homes in order to avoid the Sterns while living in Florida. Private number. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Stern. Guess who's here with me?
Who?
Your daughter. Yeah, I might kill her. Or I might kill myself. Who knows?
No.
What's wrong?
No.
What's
No.
wrong?
She's not ready.
What's wrong?
We gonna get you. Mary Beth just threatened to kill herself. And to kill her baby. Due to the event that has happened with Mrs. Whitehead's abducting the child, we have awarded custody of the child to the Stern pendant life. Pending final judgment, Mrs. Whitehead will only be allowed to have limited visits with baby M. She can't have those rights. We didn't feel safe giving her the baby anymore. We want to gain full custody of our baby. A contract is a contract, and she should definitely live up to it.
After taking the baby away to Florida and threatening to kill our baby, and has even threatened to kill us, I don't know what she's capable of. If anything, she should be arrested for threatening the life of a child.
Pursuant to the contract, the child will be permanently placed in Mr. Stern's custody, and Mrs. Whitehead's parental rights will be terminated. Case closed. Court ordered the decision regarding life and death affected America in the way that it made America open its eyes on the moral dilemma that surrounds cases such as Karen Ann Quinlan and Baby M. It raised awareness to America.